versus one the refs prop up every year now.
Literally fucking Chris Collinsworth. And that's the same thing we talk about with Patrick Mahomes.
Bro, Chris Collinsworth is slobbering on that man's cock in games that he's not even playing in.
Yeah, you know, that quarterback's got great accuracy, just like fucking
Yeah. He'll literally be talking about stuff for like an entirely different, like he could be talking an NFC game and to be like, this is the type of thing you'd see out of Patrick Mahomes. And it's just like the quarterback just missing a throw.
Yeah.
I don't remember what game it was a few weeks ago where the quarterback just underthrew the ball and just hit the dirt in front of the receiver. And he's like, the quarterback here, this is something you'd see out of Patrick Mahomes. Like they strategically underthrew the ball, knowing that if they completed this pass, that it would give them worse field position or some stupid bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Like, not only are you trying to say that an incomplete pass was calculated by the quarterback, you're saying it while slobbering all over Patrick Mahomes' balls at the same time.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand Chris Collinsworth, man.
It's because the TV people are desperate to have another Tom Brady, and they've decided they're going to try and manufacture Mahomes into being that.
Yup. Because I think he's 28, and he has 3 Super Bowl wins.
Something like
28.
that. And 2 of those Super Bowl wins were when he had the best line and the best receiver core in the entire NFL.
Yep.
Your pulse quickens.
I thought it was funny.
He's not a bad quarterback, but he gets propped up every year by the amount, like the good players the Chiefs
have you
always
seen him on the field fucking cry about calls and shit? Like,
oh yeah.
I fucking talk him up to pretty much like Cam Newton. When Cam Newton pretty much cried on the field, he fucking like flopped down like a fucking 5-year-old and beat the field.
Every time I see stuff about Cam Newton, now it's the dude saying that he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. I'm not saying he wasn't a bad quarterback. He was very good, but like he also cried.
I saw a clip from an interview with him where he said that he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame before Eli Manning does.
Yeah, oh fucking K. Okay. Man's got 2 Super Bowl wins against like one of the greatest quarterbacks, actually the greatest quarterback in fucking history.
Man beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and you're saying he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame before him.
Not to mention, I think he was an all-star quarter for the all-star game. I'm pretty sure he was a starter for NFC.
Cam Newton also only played like 4 seasons. What do you mean you deserve in the Hall of Fame, bro? You didn't even have a career. What do you mean you want to be in the Hall of Fame?
Me Too movement. That's all it is.
The only way that dude would have made the Hall of Fame is if he had if 3 of his 4 or 5 seasons, however long he played, were all just back-to-back-to-back record-breaking seasons.
Yeah.
You know, like if the dude was on track to be in the conversation for like the greatest football player of all time, and then his career got cut short by an injury or something, that'd be the only way I could understand talking about putting him in the Hall of Fame.
Even then, like Lamar Jackson, dude, he's like one of the best QBs in the NFL as well. But
yeah, Lamar Jackson's good.
Yeah, I hope he gets that promise that he told the Ravens. I'm gonna get y'all a Super Bowl. I thought that was gonna be last year, man. I really thought that was gonna be last year. But San Francisco out of nowhere became fucking like S tier.
Bro, I've got to deal with every single year everyone down here is either a Cowboys fan or the random Raiders fans that we have in San Antonio.
Really?
And every year I have to deal with the people that are like, this is the year. This is the year the Cowboys are winning it all.
I will tell you this. At the beginning of the fucking season, Cowboys were doing decent, and then they got absolutely dog fucking walked for 5 games, and then won against the Redskins, and they were like, I told you we're the best. We them boys.
As of right now, the Cowboys have 1 win at home this season, and it was the Thanksgiving game.
Of course it was.
You're telling me That you honestly think these retards are championship contenders and they can't even win a home game?
No. Their best lineup is when they had fucking Jason Witten, Terrell Owens, fucking, what the fuck is Dick Face? What's his fucking name? I don't know. The quarterback for the longest time. Fuck.
Dude, Romo?
Yeah, Tony Romo. Like, that was probably their best years is when they had that fucking lineup. And, I thought they went to the playoffs one year and then lost with Dak Prescott. Wasn't it like twice, like 3 years ago? They went to the playoffs and lost in the first game?
They've made the playoffs twice with Prescott and lost the first game both times. The Cowboys haven't made it past the first round of the playoffs since like the last time they won the fucking Super Bowl or something ridiculous.
Jerry Jones just needs to fucking go away, dude. Like, you're a billionaire.
That's the problem with the Cowboys is like they're the richest team in the league and they haven't made a deep playoff run since Jerry Jones took control of the roster. Because for as long as Jerry Jones has control of the roster, they are never going to be a major playoff contender. He can replace coaches left and right all he wants, but that coach knows the game better than you do. You need to let your coach control the roster.
Well, as soon as fucking Kraft fucking took over for, it's like, what is it called? Like Heinz Field? I thought they'd be the richest team.
It's just because the Cowboys make so much money off merchandising.
Oh, yeah. That's why
they're America's team.
If America wanted to lose every day, or every Sunday.
Yeah, the last time the Cowboys were good was the season they won the Super Bowl, and then the next season Jerry Jones went and told their coach, like, hey, I'm in charge of the roster now, you don't get to make the decisions anymore.
Finally got it.
Did you go do a bunch of side quests and come back as a level, like, 99 versus a level 6?